So some chick named August burned your fucking dog alive? Why not turn that into a metal band? At least Red didn't get those burns for nothing. Oh, fuck, that's messed up. Oh, but I'm sorry, that's fucked up even for me. I'm probably not going to keep this. Fuck. Whoa, shit! Welcome to the Metal Robot Reviews channel. I'm your host, Tom McKay. August burns red. Because while I could have reviewed the new Marilyn Manson, Black Dahlia Murder, Fireball Ministry, whatever the fuck the name says, The Darkness, Santa Cruz, My Ticket Home, Angel Vivaldi, The Ongoing Concept, Primitive Man, or literally anything else, I chose a band that would actually satisfy the core fanboy that lives in my heart. Actually, it was a choice between this album and the new Black Dahlia Murder. I honestly couldn't choose. I literally just flipped the coin. But nevertheless, August burns red. This 5-piece metalcore, I mean, not metalcore, what? I didn't say, silly me, my script must be mixed up. 5-piece band from Pennsylvania have been tearing up the scene for almost 15 years now, with mostly the same lineup for 11 of them. Now recently these guys put out their latest album, Anthem, their 7th full release, and follow-up to 2015's Found in Faraway Places. So how's the album do? Well, right from the get-go, the album opener, King of Sorrow, lets you know what kind of time you're in for with this album, and whether the metalcore or not, we'll get those core fanboys hardcore moshing like stupid drunk teenagers who think their fists will feel like pillows when they clutch them in the teeth. But the progressive influence does come in quickly as well, especially as we keep going on tracks like Hero of the Half-Truth and Lifeline. Brent Rambler and JB Brewbreaker are riffing along with each other to intensify the moments as well as harmoniously soften the moments in the quiet parts. They're also helped by Desmond Davidson on bass. He's laying a thick and delicious foundation that's also cemented by Matt Grainer's stellar kit work. He's hitting those drums and cymbals like his life depends on it on songs like Invisible Enemy and Quake. And throughout the album, especially up to this point, the vocals done by Jake Lures does not let up. His screams and growls are as ferocious as the early days, and the lyrics are as positive as a church that's not filled with homophobic idiots who clearly haven't read a piece of text that they clearly should have been reading to begin with. Like, you know, the fucking Bible. Okay, so I know not every church is like that. I just really fucking hate Westboro, man. Fuck those guys. But anyways, this album is a great listen from front to back. The further through the album you go, the more tracks you'll find that you just can't help but listen to and relax to, or most likely tear shit up in the motherfucking mosh pit to, like songs like Generations and Carbon Copy. This album is a very intense and positive listen, while also featuring a lot of progressive elements in there as well. It's like if 818, The Great Misdirect, and every Meshuggah album in existence had a drunken three-way in a Warped Tour protocol. That actually sounds disgusting. Bad example. The only thing I could say is that if you weren't an ABR fan before, I don't think this is the album that you can jump onto and expect something different. Don't get me wrong, it's a great album. It is, but it's also just another ABR album, which for ABR fans is a good thing, maybe even a great thing. But for those of us who haven't found the niche to jump on the burn your significant other's dog's bandwagon, this might not be it. But you know what? That shouldn't matter, because whether they are metalcore or not, they differ from the rest of what metalcore has to offer, which is what makes these guys very unique. A while back I gave an album by While She Sleeps a bit of flack because while it wasn't bad by any means, I could have easily mistaken it for every other metalcore album that has come out past 2006. With ABR, on the other hand, they create a sound that is very unique to them. They are able to differ themselves from the rest of what metalcore has to offer. When you're listening to ABR, you know that you are listening to ABR. So, overall, while nothing different from their previous works, the Phantom Anthem is a great album that has so much to offer. With great riffs, interchanging rhythms, and powerful vocals, the Phantom officially has its anthem, and this is it. See what I did there? Now, up to this point, ABR has not disappointed us, and if they can keep this track record going, I don't think they ever will. Which is more than I can say for a lot of the other metalcore bands in the scene. Seriously, While She Sleeps, what the hell? So that's my review of August Burns Red's Phantom Anthem. What are your thoughts on the album? What are your thoughts on the band altogether? Let me know in the comments below, and if you guys want to be caught up with anything that's going on in my life, the future uploads, or anything in the metal scene that interests me, you can follow me on my socials. Links are in the description. Facebook, Twitter, you name it. With that said, thanks so much for watching. If you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the mosh pit next time. Have a good night, everyone.